Yo guys, what's up? It's your boy Skull and Bones 2 and 2 here, and in today's Gears of War 5 video, we're going to be talking about the trailer. We're going to go review it. We're going to be talking about so many things that caught my eye when it was announced yesterday at E3. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing we're going to talk about, and I know a lot of people didn't catch this, but Kate goes back when she speaks to Del and she says we're going to go to where it all began. For those of you that don't know, when she says that, they are traveling the ice, crossing it, and going to Mount Kadar. If you remember from Gears of War 2, you drove a tank over that exact same icy body of water, and you drove into the mountain, which was the Locust stronghold, and that was where you found the queen and all that stuff, and that's where you got to Nexus, basically. That was the home of the Locust, which is kind of crazy because I wasn't expecting a throwback like that. Another thing is later on in the trailer, you find the Scion that's dual wielding these two staffs. You go to find out that that long hallway that he's in kind of looks like the New Hope facility where the Sires were created, the very first Locust. And that turns out to be that Locust are direct descendants from Sires. So that's kind of, something that I was, getting hyped about when I saw in the trailer. And then you also see later on that somebody dies in the beginning, and I can only assume that that's Oscar, seeing how she cried for that person, because I honestly thought it was JD. I thought JD got like blown up or some shit and she started crying, but that's not the case. Apparently her and JD are beefing. They're not as close as they were before, and you can tell that JD got a complete makeover. The dude lost his arm. If you didn't know, he has a robotic arm, so now he lost his arm. There's a lot that has changed. The Lancer is like completely different. The Lancer is like has a metal stock. It looks like it has either a master key, which is a shotgun under the barrel, or a grenade launcher. It's not a bayonet, which leads me to believe that, oh, can you add customization to your Lancer now? Like, that's that's pretty cool. I hope that that's an option, and we'll learn more about it as the game and more game news comes out, like as the weeks and months and hopefully as the year will progress. But there's just so much in this game that was just brought to light. And a theory of mine was how the Swarm are evolved version of the Locust, and that's confirmed in this trailer. It even like throws throwbacks to from when the Queen was speaking to Marcus, and Kate was seeing it in her flashbacks, and now she's seeing stuff with the Swarm, and it just opens up your light to a lot of stuff. There's just so many things. Like, there's even stuff from lore, like right there, a Swarm Heart Leech. A Heart Leech was only shown in the comics, and how it's now confirmed that the Swarm can control cybernetics. That's how evolved the Locusts have become. You also see a little swarm of things flying around that look like Swarm version of Krill. Like, there's so much, guys, going on in this trailer, and it caught my eye, and I wanted to talk about it in this video. So yeah. One thing that caught my eye, guys, in this trailer is that the Swarm are now able to control not only cybernetic beings or cybernetics in general, but now they're able to take over most of the majority of the wildlife on Sera. You can see those little leech things, you can see the flying things. Like, that wasn't with the Swarm in Gears of War 4. There was like a select few species of the Swarm around. There was not, like all of this going on. And maybe we didn't see a lot of these Swarm variants because they are in the certain parts of the world that Kate is going to travel to, as it says in the game, and we're not going to learn more about them until the game, progressively comes out. But I can only tell you guys, like, there's only so much that that the game can explain and stretch. But like I said, the Swarm definitely have evolved, and they are evolved version of the Locust. Like, you can really tell they just have the exact same motive and the same, like, the way they act is just the whole way they were presented in this trailer makes them seem as if they're the Locust when they're not. And you can also tell now that like the flashback scenes, they're gonna be affecting Kate a lot. A lot of people are saying that she's gonna betray Del and JD and all of them. There's a part where she gets captured by a Snatcher, and I'm assuming that part where Del can't save her. He's gonna have to call in help from JD, and all that stuff. And then when he calls in help from JD, you're gonna play as JD and Del, try and save her type thing. That's just something I'm thinking of, guys. So if you guys are enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. This is your boy Skull and Bones 2 and 2, just bringing you guys a breakdown of the trailer that I saw yesterday. I have a Fortnite video that I'm going to post today about new leaked characters, the Blockbuster skin finally coming out, but we're not going to interfere mixing Fortnite with Gears. That's just FYI for all my Fortnite fans, if you're wondering when I'm going to post the video next. I will be uploading one later on today. But like I said, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, spread the video to your friends. This is your boy. Comment down below what you think of the trailer, if my breakdown was good enough for y'all. There's so much more I want to talk about in this trailer that just really caught my eye, especially if you guys saw that guy with the glasses and the mohawk next to JD in the campaign cinematics that they were showing. That's actually an actor from a show called iZombie, and he plays the doctor called Ravi. It's one of my favorite actors. Love that dude. So shout out to him for joining the Gears family. But nonetheless, this is your boy Skull and Bones 212. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace. One last thing I wanted to add, guys. When Kate has a dream, I'm guessing some kind of flashback, you saw that monster with the pale eyes or whatever. That might be what the Swarm Queen looks like. Hint, hint. That's what Reyna might have looked like when she might have turned fully. Or there might already be a queen in place and that's what she looks like. But I just want to let you guys know that. I'll leave you off with that. So the next time you see the trailer and you see the pasty white thing with the yellow eyes and shit, that might be the Swarm Queen. Alright guys, bye.